lovelies, welcome back. It's Sheree from Divine Visions. For those who are new to my channel, a big welcome to you guys. I'm so glad you could be with me, guys. We're going to be doing 4 readings today, and the topic is, what are they hiding from you? What are they actually hiding? Now, it could be a negative thing or a positive thing. It could be their feelings. Whatever it is, we're going to have a look at what they're hiding from you, okay? Because a lot of you might be feeling that they're being secretive or they're closed off. And it doesn't have to necessarily be a bad thing. But yeah, it's interesting to see, okay, guys? Because I know a lot of you wonder, okay, what's going on? There's no contact, etc. And I want to know what they're really feeling for me, etc. like that, okay? So I'm using quite a few decks today. As usual, I will do a little video at the end just showing you what decks I've been using today, because there's quite a few. And I usually put a list up on the description box below as well. I'm starting to get the face group sorted out. I just would like to know who would like to be admins on there. I might have 2 or 3 admins on the group, only because I have so much going on, guys. I run a few other groups, and yeah, with my business stuff and family stuff and health, I might not be able to completely just constantly be on the group 24/7 type thing. So if you're interested in becoming an admin on the group, please let me know. I will create it. Obviously, we'll work out some rules, group rules, that kind of thing. This is for a Facebook group for the Twin Flame Soulmate support group that you want to do. So yeah, guys, please let me know down below if you'd like to be an admin or partake in some kind of responsibility for the group. That would be awesome. So yes, I'm going to get that started, but I just wanted to make sure that some of you guys know that yes, I'm going to create it. I will participate and get on there as much as I can, and obviously, you know, create posts and whatever it might be, and jump on when I can. But it's kind of like a group that I want you guys to be able to also have responsibility for. It's all of our group, not just my group that I'm creating type thing, okay, guys? So please let me know. So today we've got 4 readings in front of you. We've got the first deck, which is the which one's this one? This is the Thelema Tarot, and this is it the Arcanum or the Thelema? Let me have a look. No, this is the Arcanum Tarot with the little Buddha, the little yellow Buddha. So cute. And then we've got the Thelema Tarot, which is the pewter little teddy bear right here. So cute too. And heavy little thing. And then we've got this beautiful little cat on the Universal Celtic Tarot. And we've got the Mermaid Orgonite that Charming Oracle, Sarah from Charming Oracle makes herself, which is just gorgeous. Especially the colour Electric Blue is my favourite. We've got the Triple Goddess Tarot for the Mermaid Tail. So also each of you will have a special fortune cookie kind of card message at the beginning of each reading, guys. So take a moment, put your person in mind and focus on the cards, guys. Hi group 1, welcome guys. I'm so glad you could be with me today. I hope you're all doing really well. I've got this cute little Buddha, so adorable, in his little yellow robe. So I'll put him over here, and you've got the Arcanum Tarot for your deck of cards. Now we're going to see the fortune cookie messages right here. So what is group 1's special message today, please, Spirit? So, oh, beautiful sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth, fabulous communication in relationships. Now, this is awesome. And I was thinking of his little robe here. The yellow robe represents that positivity and sunshine once again is what I'm thinking there. Okay, so I need to get a little card holder, I think. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what's going on with your person for this week. Okay, group 1, please, Spirit. The Arcanum Tarot. Gorgeous cards. I love the illustrations on her cards. Renata Lechner. Okay, current energy for your person right now. Please, Spirit, group one's person's current energy. 3 of Cups. Whoop. 3 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. Okay, so let's have a look, because we got 2 what I would have thought and what I feel is really positive cards sitting here, positive cards. And then we've also got the 5 of Cups, which is not really that positive. It talks about regret and sorrow here and grief, sadness definitely. It looks to me like your person was looking out into the future, perhaps looking into a future with you. And maybe there's somebody being put in the friend zone right now, or there could have been a third party situation. But for a lot of you, I feel like your person maybe ventured off in another direction. One of you has ventured off in a different direction, and some of you might actually be overseas from one another. It may not be necessarily that someone did anything really wrong, because I get such a positive energy in this so far. And it looks like your person's kind of like looking out into the horizon, waiting for your ship to come in or your plane to come in or something. It's kind of like your person is really feeling sad without you. They're feeling lost. And even that friendship here, like they want to celebrate with you. They want to have something to celebrate. It could have been that you had set a date to see each other, and then all of this, pandemic stuff got involved in the way. Because it does look like sunshine. Fabulous communication in relationships. The sun is shining in. You see the sun shining in the background here. So, yes, your person's very sad, but they might be keeping their hopes up. So, consequences, karma, destiny, cause and effect. So, things have caused, obviously there's things out of our control in this as well. And I feel like your person's really feeling like an anticipation for you both to come back together. So here it is, the playing field, okay? So you might be triggered with this, but this is only going to be for some of you. I don't feel like it's all of you. The playing field, this card signifies someone who is untamed and never wants to be tied down. Possibly someone who is a player, but more than not. It is a person who doesn't wish to be tied down or be in a committed relationship. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. It doesn't mean your person's a player. But maybe at the same time, when I see this, it could be that they did want to be friends. Maybe it was too hard for them to jump into something so serious and a commitment when things are so uncertain, see? When things are so uncertain here. And they're feeling the consequences of their choice or their actions, okay, of not jumping in, having the opportunity to grow and expand with you, and not taking it on board, not jumping into that pathway. But it's funny because I do see that they do see it. They are looking into the future. They can see what a life would be like with you, but they're playing it safe. And yes, they don't want to lose you altogether. But there is a sadness because maybe they have. Maybe they have lost you. So what are they actually feeling for you? No, actually, before I do that, I want to get my other cards, my Divine Oracle. What's going on in their current space, please? Yeah, heart chakra. When you show yourself compassion, you are able to connect with others with an open heart. So your person is definitely feeling the pain in their heart chakra. They're trying to find compassion in their heart for themselves, for you. It's almost like, it's weird because I don't feel like there's any blame going on. I don't feel like they blame you for anything here. It feels more like that things just didn't pan out. It was a bad timing. Your person can't commit to you. Maybe it is because you are at a very far distance from one another. But they feel like there's things they need to finish off in their life. They need to do things. They have unfinished business to do with either another person or another pathway. whatever it is, they just feel like there's something that they need to finish off before they feel ready to commit. And in that, by doing that, they might have, you know, really risked losing you. And that's what it feels like here, is that maybe that's what this really is about, is that they feel like they've lost you because of that, okay? Maybe because but I feel like they do want to be with you. That's the thing. So what are they actually feeling for you? What are they actually feeling for you right now? This week, what are they feeling for you this week? The Hanged Man reversed. Oop, 8 of Swords. And we've also got the 9 of Swords reversed. And the 9 of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're not feeling fulfilled. They're feeling obviously very sad here. They're feeling that they can't get the other perspective right now. Or maybe you're not seeing their perspective. Maybe they feel like they can see the bigger picture here, and they can see that another time in the future you could be together. It's just not now. But you might be thinking, okay, well, that you don't want me. You feel rejected. You feel like they've kind of put you in a corner, like they've put you in a particular box, if that makes sense. That they've kind of placed you aside for later on, you know, like put you in a box for, I can't deal with you now, I can't engage with you now, but I'll put you in a box for later on when I'm ready, kind of thing, to pull you out again, and that might be how you feel. And that's how they're feeling at the moment, is that they've put you in that box and that they've made you feel unworthy, or that you're not a chosen priority. And so they're feeling quite anxious about this, but they also aren't able to really fully understand where you're coming from, because they feel like they still have you in their heart, they still have you in their sights, and they still value your friendship. But yes, they're feeling sad too, because they do want this happy ever after with you. They do want wishes and dreams to come true. But both of you are not ready, I'm hearing. And it might be that they know this, that maybe you're not ready as well. Yeah, so they're avoiding this right now. So someone's blocking or escaping and pushing away. It could be a bit of both, you know, a bit of energy going on there, where you're both kind of doing that. Yeah. And so it says responsibility and loyalty. This is a card of duty, when someone takes it upon themselves to exhibit or feel a sense of responsibility for someone. Submissive and dominant, give and take, guide, mentor, support, to protect. So it says they serve a role that most of the querent's friends and relatives cannot fill, to provide a very different and possibly more enriching emotion, that one feels the want to have someone under their care. So I feel like your person wants to protect you. They do feel it's their responsibility to come in and look after you. That's what I get here too, is that they do really feel this very strong bond with you. They feel like they are responsible for your sadness. You know, they really do take on a lot of the blame for putting you in that corner. And they didn't mean to. It's kind of like maybe they did put you in the box of friendship, and they didn't mean to do that. It was not something that they were trying to hurt you with. They weren't maliciously doing it. It's just that at the moment they see their pathway going somewhere else. And I think that they really feel, yeah, really bad for really causing you anguish and pain. And we've got the Taurus energy. So your person's quite loyal to you. They do feel very determined to still be in your path. Could be that you're dealing with a Taurus as well. Well, hang on a moment. No, I've not got the right cards here. Hang on. So reconciliation. So they do want to reconcile. Just it's not now. It's later on, if you know what I mean. That's what it seems to be saying here. So let's see. What is your person hiding from you? Ace of Cups. They're hiding that their feelings. They're like, you know how we see a gush of energy here, the flow. It's like overflowing. And being reversed, they're kind of holding back those feelings. They're hiding those feelings. They're hiding the extent to which they really feel for you. Page of Wands. Yeah, they're hiding their burst of excitement. So this is what the Page of Wands is. It's good news. It's wanting to come forward with exciting news. And it's that vibrant burst of energy. And I feel like it's a big dreamer too. Your person's a dreamer. So they can see into the bigger future. They are a visionary. But I see that they're definitely holding back this passion and this love for you because they know that it's not the right time. So, definitely hiding their feelings and hiding that maybe even you can see a very protective energy here of someone wanting to be loyal to you and stand by you and wants to embrace you, but they are definitely holding back. And it could be also that there is another person that is influencing them in some way or in their life right now that might be a consequence for them regarding a pathway where they went down. It could be a karmic partner, or it could be like a karmic partner as in romantic, or even a mother. There's somebody in their life I feel that they're hiding these emotions from as well regarding you. Maybe this person has kind of like said to them, like, you're just too different. You can't be with each other. There's no such, there's no way you're going to be able to be together. So you might as well let it go and just be friends with this person, because it feels like someone could be in their ear. But they're definitely hiding their real, true emotions here. So what I'm getting here is that they might say one thing to you, but they're feeling another. And the Queen of Wands. So this could definitely be a karmic partner. As I said, it doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel like there is a female, especially a female in their ear about whether it's a good idea to be with you or not, and all the reasons why they couldn't or shouldn't be. So there's definitely some influence and third-party stuff going on there, it looks like. But once again, we've got the emotions, we've got the fire. So yes, they're definitely holding back on their fiery passion, their love, their passion and love for you. They're feeling quite misunderstood. They're a lost soul, victim, mistake. So they might be hiding that from you. They're trying to make out that they know exactly where they're heading and they know where they're at, but they're feeling quite misunderstood. And shallow and pride and superficiality, boredom, blank, and pride. So they're hiding their pride. There's something that has really hurt them as well on your side of things here. So I feel like, it's kind of like that feeling when someone comes to you and they tell you for your own protection that they don't love you, but they're trying to protect you. And I've seen it in a few movies and stuff where someone will come to you and say, I don't love you, when they really do, but they're just trying to protect that person. And I feel like in some ways that's what your person's doing. Okay. So let's get some more info. What else is your person hiding? Where does it stem from, really? What's the core issue? Whoop. So we've got rejection. There it is right there, rejection. And the 13 in the tarot is the death card. So it represents transformation. But for your person, when they are rejected, it feels like they're dying. Like it feels like someone has just really like stabbed them in the heart type thing. They really are proud and they need to be strong, and they've been taught to be strong, and they have to have big visions and goals and career goals and fight for what they want and go for it. And for some reason, they're feeling that they have to put you in a place of friendship only and keep you at a distance. And I do feel very strongly it is to do with a female in their life, somebody getting in their ear, someone holding them back from being with you, but they also have these major rejection issues. And maybe in some ways they are giving this person power as a way of being able to protect their heart so they aren't rejected, if that makes sense. So it's all a subconscious thing going on, psychological stuff going on here. But they do see you in their future, just not now. They don't feel that it's the right timing, that they're not good enough for you. Patience and choose another path. Wow, look at this. This is just, wow. Patience. Choose another path. The door is closed and time to walk away. So they've closed the door on this. They're choosing another path. They know it's going to take patience for them to work on themselves. There's a lot of sadness here. We do see the sadness within your person. See how they're in the murky depths here? It's going to take time to surface and see the sunlight. So your person is definitely trying to find their way. And I feel like the more they try to find another path or another person even, the more they're going to feel the void and the more they're going to miss you. But for whatever reason, they have to, like, it's almost like they feel they've got no choice but to walk away from this right now. And you might have closed off to them. Social butterfly, so it's something they could be out doing, is just socializing, maybe playing the field a little bit, just trying to find their way, but they're not going to be, as it looks like here, fulfilled. They don't want to chase casual things. I feel like your person's quite a deep person. What else have I got here? So nature spirits, despair. This is really important to know this, that your person's actually really undergoing a lot of heartache underneath all that pride and whatever they might show the world that they're strong and they're okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here that's not okay. I feel like it really hurt them to push you away. Okay, I really feel that. And friendliness, there we are again, friend zone, see? So it says you are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Interesting with the social butterfly too, so maybe your person really does need to just branch out and find lots of friends at the moment. Shallow circle, see? It says shallow. So it could be that they just need people around them that are just there to be there, you know, so they're not lonely. But they might not be really keeping anyone close to them right now. And they could be traveling, like when everything, you know, settles. I feel like they could be traveling overseas, meeting new people, learning new cultures, things like that as well, just to get their mind off stuff. They really do want to live life first as well. And maybe this is what this person's saying to them too, like, don't jump into this. This person's no good for you right now. It's not the right time. Go and live your dreams and live your life and don't be tied down by this, you know. They could be telling them that. So courtship, see, number 4 is the security, stability. Your person could be off courting another person right now and they're just trying to learn their lessons through this. And passion, so insane chemistry, liking each other equally and having fun. All right, what else have I got here? Yeah, I want to see these. I feel like they're just off having fun at the moment. They're not really, when I say that, like, it's for the now. Temporarily, they might be feeling good in those moments, but at the end of the day, like maybe even literally at the end of the day, when they go to bed at night, they're going to feel so lonely. And as I said, a void, because their heart really does belong to you. Okay, and we've got perception. So this is what the Hanged Man is all about, is perception. It's looking at something through a different perspective. And I feel like your person's going to start changing this. They're really going to put stuff into perspective, you know, as to what they really are doing, what they really want. How are they allowing someone else to dictate to them what they really should or shouldn't be doing? Yeah, they've got to ground their energy. So at the moment they're on their way, moving through different circles, and it's time to ground their energy and take a practical approach. All right, what else have I got here? I'll get some message cards in a minute. What shadow could your person be in right now? Because we do feel like it's interesting. I feel like your person's, yes, sad and is going through grief, but wants to move away from this into these kind of circles, feels like they've got no choice but to do this, to live their life. They're just following their path. It's just something they need to do. Maybe they're trying to find themselves. Envy, they might be envious of other people around them and the life that they're living, a victim, so that your person can play victim sometimes. And rejection, once again, that's right there. Very strong, that word rejection has come up twice here. So it's almost like your person will abandon you before you can abandon them. Okay. Now, what positive energy are they coming through with? Imaginative. So your person's got a broad vision. They can really they're very creative. Active, so they like to be active and turn their ideas into action and transform their life. So your person is doing this stuff. They are actually transforming themselves. Might seem like they're running away, but they are actually coming into a healthy energy by doing this. By doing this, they're finding themselves and what they really do want. By going after what they really don't want, it really does reflect to them all the things they do want. So let's have a look at some messages for you. You will always be in my heart. And hold on to the happy memories and cherish the sad ones, as they both bring great lessons. And I wish you were here. Yeah, so wherever they are in the world, they're wishing that you were with them, by their side, you know, traveling with them, doing whatever that they're doing right now. It's way too many. There's so many cards in these. Hang on a moment, guys. Okay, what does your person want to say? So, I wasn't always worthy of your trust. And it doesn't matter anymore. Sometimes you just have to walk away. And you were my wish. So yeah, as I said, they don't really want to walk away. They just feel like they have to. They don't want to, but they feel like they have to. So I feel like it's all my fault. I know I've messed things up between us. I'm in a lot of pain right now. That's why it's easier to just stay away for now so I can lick my wounds. And could you ever forgive me for all the hurt I've caused you? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I was thinking about reaching out to you, but then I panicked and stopped myself. I feel very insecure. Yeah, it's like your person's very vulnerable, that they are tempted to reach out to you, but they know for whatever reason they can't. Something is definitely stopping them. What else have I got here? So, yeah, let's have a look. What is Spirit helping your person with? What is Spirit helping your person with? Modifying their life. They can make changes, and they've got to understand this, you know, that they're not stuck. They can turn it around and make their own choices and transform their life and create and manifest the things they want to. They can do this. And 20 is the Judgment card in the tarot, which represents a new beginning. It's renewal, it's rebirth, shedding the old and learning from past karmic actions and choices. And that's something your person's starting to do. They're undergoing this right now. They are undergoing this, yeah. What else do I have here? I'm just seeing what cards I've chosen, what I haven't chosen. Yeah, I've done those ones. There's so many cards, I've just got to make sure I've done them all, that's all. Yeah. So what else have I got here? Have I done them all? Just checking. I don't want to rush through anything too much because I know I've done that and forgotten things. So I want to ask, what is their action going to be towards you this week? We can kind of see they're really off on their own path, but we have seen they're tempted to contact you. So what will be their action? 7 of Swords reversed. Wow. Wow, there's the Judgment card and the Moon. And we've also got the 3 of Pentacles reversed and the High Priestess. Now, 3 cards here. Well, 2 cards definitely, but the 7 of Swords is also 3 cards that are about things hidden behind the scenes, okay? They're hiding their feelings for you behind the scenes. They're still hiding this. I think they're afraid to come forward because if they start saying it out loud, it's going to make it more real, and it's going to be even more sad for them because they know they can't be with you right now. So they're really holding this back. They feel like, you know, this week, I was going to say this year, but I suppose we're nearly at the end of the year. This week, they really are looking at their past actions and choices, and they're feeling like they need to move past this. The consequences that we saw here is definitely in line with the Judgment card. It's karma, it's destiny, cause and effect. So your person is definitely hiding this. They're hiding this. There might be some things that they've done that they're ashamed of and they don't want you knowing, okay? They feel like they're not strong enough to build on this with you. They don't feel like they can work on this with you right now, so they're not doing that this week. They're not even really working maybe with their own intuition right now. They're just doing whatever they feel they need to do, like they've been told to do, or whatever that is, you know, whatever that is. So clinging, holding on, obsessing, watching. So yeah, they're still, might be looking at you from afar. They're still holding on to this, but they're still holding on to their fears as well. So that's happening there. So what's your guidance card? What are you being guided to do this week? Group 1, what are you being guided to do this week? So you're being guided to pray. Ah, look, lack of faith. You're being asked to pray because of your lack of faith. Yeah, because when you pray, you have faith, don't you, in something, that something's going to happen. So because you have a lack of faith, Spirit is saying keep praying for what it is that you want, because it can actually come about. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need here. Did I get a kippa card? I can't even remember now. My brain? Yeah, okay. So many cards I can't remember. All right, let's have a look. All right, charms for group 1. Charms for group 1, please, Spirit. Wowza, you got heaps here. All right, we got the, look at that. That's weird. The communication with the diamond, it's stuck on there. So that's really interesting. So your person's committed to actually having contact with you. As I said, they don't want to break that line of communication with you. They still want that. They still want it permanently there. And some of you might even be in contact, you know. It could be that some of you are in contact, but your person's just so good at just keeping things on a light, superficial level that you've really got no idea what they're feeling. But this is showing a commitment. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. They are forever. So it's something your person definitely wants to keep with you, is something that's forever. They don't want you out of their sight. They do want to be with you. We've got the dolphin. Could represent that they really are traveling overseas or near the beach. It also represents fun and play. We got the trumpet here, which is interesting because we saw it in the Judgment card just before. So it represents a breakthrough and victory, as well as could be musical. This is interesting. So we got top cruises, once again, travel, okay? It says even here, travel and leisure. So your person could definitely be traveling. Also, we see the top cruises of 2014. So 2014 could be significant, and it says cruises to the heart of Asia. So Asia could be significant. Now, we've also got that your person is cutting ties to things that no longer serves them, which is really awesome. And they want to communicate with you. There's a letter, okay, that they want to send to you. There's a letter perhaps on its way to you. There could be a postcard or something coming your way. We've got a Capricorn energy, so it's power, finances, responsibility, looking at life in a practical way. Here's the cross, okay, so it's talking about prayer. Prayer works. Someone could be very much into their Christianity and faith. We also have the leaf, so it's someone turning a whole new leaf. Which is amazing because I feel like your person's undergoing or will go through that transformation. We also got this awesome little clock. So it's a matter of time, guys. It's what this is about. It's a matter of time. We also have we have a musical note, and we have a guitar and a trumpet. Your person could definitely be musical, as in musicians, that kind of thing, or are just really... once again, that socializing kind of energy coming through. They might really love music, going to concerts, that kind of thing. We got the 4-leaf clover, which is representing good luck in the connection. Good luck is following your person also in this. They could be going to Ireland. Okay, let's have a look at some letters. So we've got an L, a C, a D, a Z, an N, a U, a W, a J, and a G. So what have I got as in, oh, I've got a U. Okay, so that's the only vowel, isn't it? What have I got? Doug, D-U-G. Now, I know it's not Doug as in Douglas or anything, but for some reason I'm just getting that. Doug or Douglas could be your name. Got G-U-N, so someone could be into guns. They might own a gun or go shooting or hunting or something, or be a police officer or security guard or anything along those lines where there's a gun. Jug, J-U-D. Oh, we don't have an E. If we had an E, I would have said judge. Okay, so anyway, there's jug. So not sure. As I said, it's very hard when there's only one vowel, especially when it's not one that you would normally use a lot. Yeah, so this is what I've got, guys. C-L-G-D-N-W-U-Z and J. So I hope that's helped you. Please comment a green heart in the comments section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your twin flame soulmate, which will be drawn at the end of this month. And look at that, your person says, I know we are soulmates. How gorgeous. So guys, I look forward to connecting with you then. Love and blessings. Hi group 2, welcome guys. You have got the Thelema Tarot with the cute little teddy bear. I'm going to put him over here. Let's have a look at what's going on with your person, their current energy, what they're feeling, what they're hiding, what might be their possible action towards you this week, and message cards. So let's go. First up, I want to do your fortune card. What is going on? What do you need to know? What is your special fortune card? Group 2. Travel. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. Could be that you want to travel with your person, or you might be away from each other at the moment. Let's see what's going on. So what current energy is your person sitting in, group 2? What current energy is your person sitting in? Temperance. Beautiful. We've got the Knight of Wands. Whoop. And we've also got the Nine of Wands. Okay, so your person wants to charge forward into something right now, but they're being required to just stop and rest and consider what they're doing. And also to temper their energies between the fire and water elements right here. It's about patience, it's healing. It's time to just sit down and reflect, you know, what they want to do. It's taking the time out to just don't impulsively jump into things. We got Sagittarius. Oh, we got 2 Sagittarius energies going on here. That's double Sagittarius energy. Wow. Your person is really, it's funny we see travel too, because that's very Sagittarius. So group 1's person. Better off, happiness, perspective, clear headspace. So your person is definitely taking time out to work out where they want to go. And they might be feeling that wherever they're at right now, that they're better off just stopping and pausing and reflecting. They have a clear headspace. They're looking at things from a different perspective right now. I just want to see what that's about as well. Because this is to do with you, don't forget, as well. They might have been come out of a different situation right now. They might have galloped out of that really fast and now they have to recover. They're better off out of that situation now. So, wow. Release and cutting ties. Though painful, sometimes we need to see that a relationship is not serving us and ties need to be severed. We cannot move forward to the next stage in our lives if there are forces holding us back. Your person has cut ties to something. They're better off without whatever they've left behind. And so, yes, this card can represent persevering towards a goal, but I feel like your person's resting after charging out of this now. I want to see, right? Okay, I want to see what they're feeling towards you, because I want to know if they've actually cut themselves off from this connection and are wanting to now venture off somewhere else and heal themselves. I don't really feel that though as I'm tuning in. I feel like it's more of a karmic pattern or a karmic person that they've cut themselves off from, to be honest. That's what I'm feeling here. But I do like to keep my mind open to see what the story is telling me as well. So angels are by their side right now, helping them and keeping them, their spirits uplifted right now is what I'm hearing. So what is your person feeling for you? What are they actually feeling for you? The King of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of emotion there, a lot of love. See how we got the peace dove too? Your person wants to keep the peace with you. And we've got the Seven of Cups reversed. They don't have other options, guys. They're not keeping their options open. I feel like your person knows what they want. The Six of Cups and the Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, but for some reason, they might feel like they can't return right now for whatever reason. I just want to see what that's about. What is that about? Because the Two of Cups is the soulmate card. You know, the Six of Cups represents soulmates. It's nostalgia. It's someone returning to you from the past. But at the moment, your person has to stop and recover at the moment, okay? They're better off in just being where they're at right now, not jumping into anything else at the moment. But there is this deep feeling for you. I don't feel like they're off choosing other connections right now. They probably are on their own. Intimacy, closeness, sexuality, seclusion. They want to be with you. I do feel like your person does want to come back. They want to reunite or reconcile something, but they might feel like there's something in the way. What is it? What's in the way, Spirit? Well, they're not able to build this yet. So maybe you just can't both build this together, like even in the material world. Maybe you are worlds apart right now. Maybe you are overseas or at a fair distance, or some other aspect is keeping them away at the moment or keeping you apart. Maybe you're in a connection, it could be that. But they want to come in and work it with you. But they don't know how to come back and build on it right now. So look, there's that word happiness again. Happiness, happiness. So you make someone very, very happy. When they are around you, they feel brighter, lighter, and joy in their heart. Or maybe someone makes you want to get up and dance, swing yourself around under the sun's warm heat, giving a whole new meaning to glowing. And we see the sun, amazing. So you make your person happy. When they see you, they are drawn to your warmth. Maybe they feel they're better off being with you. They're being drawn towards you. They want to come rushing towards you, but they know they have no choice but to just rest and recover and heal themselves, and that it's going to take patience and time to come back to you. So what else can we see here for group 2's person? So they need to ground their energy and take a practical approach. That's what they need to do at the moment. So they're not grounded. It could be in their physical life, their finances, whatever it is, they're not grounded right now. They might be just recuperating somewhere. They might have had some health issues. There's something going on here. But I do feel like an immense, it almost feels to me like, yes, there's been a lot of burdens on their shoulders. They are really feeling it hard to, well, they were fighting for something. They were trying to fulfill a goal. They were trying to see it out, but now they've decided, no, I don't need that. I don't want that. It's too much burden. It's affecting my health. It's affecting me. I need to cut it away. And they're really thinking about you strongly, but you might not know this because the King of Cups tends to hide their emotions. This is a Scorpio energy too. They tend to really hold back their emotions and stay composed. So let's see then, what is your person hiding from you? What are they hiding from you? The Hanged Man, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and Justice, and the Five of Wands reversed, and the Page of Swords reversed. Okay, looks like to me that there could have been a marriage. There might be a divorce that your person's undergoing, some kind of separation or divorce. And it looks like that there could be some settlement or financial issues going on here as well. And there's a lot of conflict around this. Maybe they're not fully... maybe there's still some resentment and anger that they need to release from that cycle, okay, with this other person or whatever it is. But they're not necessarily sharing anything with you. Regarding their what am I getting there? Let me see. They've come into a big awareness. I feel, yeah, it's like that epiphany. You know, when you have a spiritual awakening, you think you're on a path for so long and then bang, you wake up, something's happened. Something's really occurred to make you realize, holy crap, like that's not who I am. That's not the path I want to go down anymore. I've learned some harsh lessons here. I need to heal myself. But holy crap, like now I know where I want to be. But they're not telling you this. They're not telling you, and they might not be telling you about legal stuff that's going on in their life right now either. I just want to get more info. So they're hoping, they're waiting, expecting, manifesting. So at the moment they're waiting. See, the Hanged Man is all about waiting. It's pausing and reflecting. There is no movement. The Hanged Man and the Temperance cards are just about staying still and really taking it all in, you know, absorbing that info. And being in the moment. It's being in the present moment. But they're hoping that this will smooth over, and they're hoping for communication. So some of you might not even be in communication right now. I feel like they're looking at you from afar. They might be spying on social media. Illusions, clouded judgment, unbalanced, skewed. So they really want to cut through the illusions right now. And they might feel a bit ashamed too, because there was a pathway that they were on and that they now feel like they have failed in, and they don't want you looking down at them. But they're dreaming a lot of things here. Your dreams hold sacred messages and meditating on it. And that's what the Hanged Man is all about, is meditating on something, being able to really look within and see something from a different angle, see something objectively. And your person might feel a little ashamed as to how it might have ended with you, or not being able to fulfill promises, you know, with you. But I feel like they're on their way. And confusion. So at the moment they're undergoing confusion. They don't want you to see this about them, that they're not really, that they are a bit lost. So at the moment, even though they're in this positive energy, to them it's still a loss and a grief, and it's a scary thing, because when you're transforming yourself, you don't know where you're going. You're kind of like in limbo. And this is what the Hanged Man is all about, being in limbo land, you know, hanging in limbo. Waiting for things to happen and waiting for that knowledge to come through. And they're still cutting ties and healing from past karmic stuff. And it could even be healing from stuff that was between the two of you as well. You know, that there hasn't been a smooth ride here. It's been a little bit choppy, and there's been some things where maybe they hadn't spoken, you know, they weren't able to say the things that they wanted to. There's been unspoken words here. And they know they need to come forward with something to you, but they might not feel ready just yet. Yeah. So they might be confused about the timing of things here as well. So you are always in my heart. Special message for you. So even though it might seem like your person's closed off, and you might be aware of the changes they're undergoing, Some of you might be in communication. For a lot of you, it's that they aren't sharing their deeper feelings and what's going on with them. So you might feel like they're really holding back and not wanting to be with you, or not wanting to really. Some of you might be aware that they've left a person. You know, they've left a marriage or something, and you might be thinking, well, they should be relieved and happy and let's just get this going type thing. But they're still undergoing a lot of mixed emotions, even though they have a strong feelings, want intimacy with you. I don't feel like they're keeping their options open, but there's definitely something they're trying to heal from and move away from, and they still have the tail end of financial issues to deal with here. So lovers, look at this, 15, which is a devil card too in the tarot, can represent, you know, that sexual attraction. We see the peace doves again. We saw it with the King of Cups here. Your person definitely has love for you. They want to be your lover. And it's reminded me of that song, Damn, I Wish I Was Your Lover. You know, Sophie B. Hawkins. So that's how I kind of see your person, is like, damn, I wish I was your lover, but you know, I've got all these things I've got to deal with. Complementary opposites, yin yang, how gorgeous. You stir my soul, she said. You calm mine, he replied. That's so cute. Oh God, I love this. So it says complementing each other by way of being unique and different, like dark and light. They cannot exist without each other and go together, combining in such a way to enhance or emphasize the qualities of each other or another. How gorgeous are they? So your person's definitely maybe feeling at the moment that you're not aligning. Your pages are just not aligning. You're not on the same page, but not realizing that, hey, could complement each other anyway. Because maybe you could help them. Maybe you're in more of a secure position to be able to not heal them or help them in any way in that way, but just to be a strong rock maybe for them, or to be able to just be calm and strong and knowing that, you know, that they can come forward and work with you, you know, together in a slow way. You don't have to rush in and like, they don't have to rush in and make everything all right. Like they might be feeling like there's too much pressure on their shoulders to be a certain way. And that might be why they're also holding back, because they might feel like, well, I'm not strong enough in myself yet. I don't have everything, you know, whether it be finances even, but they might feel like they don't have everything, the resources or tools or whatever it might be to bring this happiness in with you. But you might be more like, well, I just want things simple. I don't need all that. You know, so it could be that they're just really overcomplicating stuff. What else have we got? So we've got acceptance. So you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. That's something your person's got to accept right now, is that things are falling out, you know, out of their hands right now. Things fall apart so that other things can fall together, and they just got to accept it. So master teacher priorities, that's what your person's looking at right now. Funny how this whole, look, broken heart and different things are in this box and he's taken off. So it's kind of like your person's just like, I don't need that baggage. I'm leaving it behind and I'm running off into the distance. I don't need to be dealing with that. I'm over that now. I'm letting it go. I'm better off letting that go. What else have we got here? So what is your spirit helping your person with? So we've got here, sleep. Your person needs to rest. They really do need to catch up on a lot of sleep right now. They have been on this long journey. It's time to heal, time to just be in the present moment. They might be getting frustrated right now because they see things as a certain way, like black and white with this justice card here too, that things have to be a certain way and they're used to being a certain way and controlling things. And they've got no choice now but to let it go and just trust in the process, and they're being asked to sleep on it. 32 is the 3 and 2, which is the, what is it now? The Hierophant in the tarot. I just got mixed up then. Yeah, the Hierophant. So they're being able to sit back and really reflect on their values and their spiritual lessons here and what they really believe in. What else have I got? I'm just checking because I know that I can forget cards at times. So keys on a ring. So many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So at the moment, it looks like your person might feel like they've got so many keys to so many doors, but they're not opening any doors. They're just sitting still and replenishing their energy. They know they need to make a decision at some point, but yeah, they've got no choice but to kind of just stay still. And they may not be coming forward with communication because of that. What's their main core issue that they need to heal? So there might be a self-esteem issue, like self-image issues here as well. They might not feel very handsome or beautiful. They might be, you know, not like the 17 is the star in the tarot, I think it is, yeah. So they're not finding inspiration maybe to even reinvent themselves at this time. Something could be really hard for them to accept who they are as a person, let alone, you know, beauty is within and without. So it's kind of like they really struggle with this. They might have really chased after things that were really, you know, glittery and gold or whatever in the past, but it's just not working. Rejection, see? They're really afraid of rejection. So these are the things they're hiding. And I don't feel like they do feel very good about themselves as even how they look. They might have lost either a lot of weight or they might have put on a lot of weight. There's something about them right now that they really find hard to accept. And sometimes when you do come out of a relationship or any kind of change that you might be undergoing, you really do start to feel like, you know, not as good as you would normally feel if you were confident. So going through change is a worry, you know, for yourself. So I feel like your person is just feeling health-wise, image-wise, just not feeling the greatest. What shadow could they be in? What shadow could your person be in? Flighty. So they might just take off when things start getting really scary instead of kind of like trying to work on it. Depression, condescending, and complacency. They're the types of things your person could be in their shadow. But I feel like they're coming out of that, you know. I feel like maybe they were in that, but they're coming out of that and they're moving into, what are they moving into? Focused and hardworking. And also detoxing, which is really awesome. We did speak about their body and their image, etc., their health. They might be detoxing their energy right now. So what else do I have here? So what is Spirit helping you with right now? To be compassionate. So not to be really angry at your person, maybe to try and see that deeper into what they might be undergoing here that you might not have really any idea really what they're going through. So what action might they take towards you this week? The High Priestess. So they're hiding their feelings. They're hiding behind the scenes. They're not stepping forward. Yeah, the Moon. Definitely hiding their feelings and in that receptive energy, like passive energy. Hiding definitely their feelings. And we've got the Eight of Cups. So emotionally abandoning this right now or anything. They are in a point of emotionally walking away and soul searching right now. They're trying to seek out another pathway, as we can see, better off without whatever they left behind. And so they're better off without that right now. But I can see they do hold big feelings for you, like deep, deep feelings actually. Very deep feelings. Hang on. So emotional whirlwind. We've also got despair and a masculine energy. So it could be that they are a masculine in this energy, like feeling these things within. And yeah, just still really need that healing to do. Okay, so it could be your masculine or it could be a masculine energy. Now let's get some message cards quickly before I do the charms. So your person wants to say to you, we've been meeting in dreams. Deep down I was committed and let's talk. They actually do want to talk to you, but they're holding it right back right now. So I'll never forget you. And share your gifts with the world. They really look up to you. They feel like they can't be with you right now. You matter to me. You do matter to me. And leaving you was harder than you will ever know. For some of you, it could be that your person has left you, and this is what they're undergoing right now, is trying to pick themselves up, trying to let go of resentments, you know, and might feel better off out of this, whatever it might have been, a dysfunctional codependency. That's only going to be some messages, okay, that come through there. Okay, we've also got, I feel frustrated with myself because I'm afraid that you are going to be the one that got away. I wish I had the courage to come back for you, but I just don't feel ready. I need more healing time first. Is that telling us that or what? Oh, God, that's amazing. So that's exactly what's going on. Alignment, 888, you are on the path of light. Your person's on the right path. I was thinking about reaching out to you, but then I panicked and stopped myself. I feel very insecure. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here, guys. So let's get some charms and letters for group 2. So we got the beautiful diamond, which is forever, a girl's best friend. It talks about commitment. Your person does want to commit to you. We got the knife, fork and the spoon, I should say, which represents someone wanting to cook dinner, or might be a chef. We've got the pussycat, which represents cuddles, protection, fertility. It can represent different things like that. It can be wisdom, and someone might own a cat. We've also got the Mickey Mouse key, so someone could be into Disney. We've also got the soulmates of the little swans here, so that's gorgeous. 2 of cups, it reminds me of. Got another fork, have we? Oh no, that's the fork there. We've also got communication. Your person definitely wants to have, like they said, let's talk. Have communication with you, which is, you know, symbolic of the bird here too, which is communication. Someone might own a parrot. We've also got the bike, so someone could own a bike or a motorbike. We've got the number 9 there on the handlebar, which looks like a number 9. We've got the fairy, so there's a lot of enchantment, a lot of wishes coming true in this. We also got the sea shepherd or cross and bones, which can represent something coming to an end, like an end of a cycle. Could be eco-conservationist. We got Libra, so balancing the scales and charming. We've also got Taurus, which is trustworthy. And we've got the 4-leaf clover, which is all about good luck, and something around December, Christmas time could be significant too this year. So let's get some letters for group 2. So we've got a B, an A, a C, an E, a Z, is it? No, yeah, it's a Z, K, J, V, and L. Okay, so first, what have I got here? K. So I've got B-A-C-K, so your person's going to be back. B-A-C-K, back. They're going to come back, okay? That's what I see here. V-E-A-L, so it could be veal. Could be something significant. Cake, C-A-K-E, so someone's going to celebrate with cake. It could be a birthday cake, something like that coming up here as well. Or bake a cake. Bake and cake. So someone could bake a cake. How amazing is that? We've got the lake, L-A-K-E, so someone could live near a lake. Jake is a name, J-A-K-E is a Jake. Zach, Z-A-K or Z-A-C, Z-A-C-K, however you want to spell it, is Zach. What else have we got here? We got Jack. We've got Jake and Jack. That's interesting. So many ways. We've got Lee, L-E-A. I guess that's a word, Lee. Leek. Got bleak. Yeah, that's all I can think of. We've got kale. Someone could be into kale. So guys, if that resonates, please. Okay, so my camera just ran out of room, sorry guys. So we've got kale. I just realized we've got black, B-L-A-C-K. I could take the B away for lack. So it could be that someone feels like they're lacking something in the connection. We've also got, what else am I saying? We've got Beck, B-E-C-K or B-E-C. I think B-E-C-K is an actual band name, isn't it, Beck? But we've got B-E-C anyway for Beck, if you're a Rebecca or Beck. What else have I got here? Just trying to see now. Cab, C-A-B, so someone might be taking taxis. It kind of reminds me of that song Taxi Cab, or what's it called? I can't remember now. It's kind of like that one where you don't know what you got till it's gone. Yellow Taxi. I can't remember the name of it now. What have we got? Jen? Is it Jen? J-E, I suppose you could say the Z could be an N for Jen. Jezebel. We got B-E-A-K, so beak. It's pretty much all I can see here, I think, guys. Cabe, C-A-B-E, Cabe. Cave, C-A-V-E. Someone could be a bit of a caveman, keeping to themselves, being a hermit right now. That's all I can really see here, I think, guys. So please don't forget to put a comment section. Put a green heart in the comment section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to be in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And look, he or she says, I feel sad. So they're definitely feeling sad at this time. So I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and bless. Hi, Group 3. Welcome, guys. We're going to be looking at your person's energy today, and you chose a little cat statue, which is really cute, and the Universal Celtic Tarot. Let's get a fortune cookie card for you first up. What is your special message for Group 3? So Group 3, what is their special message, please? Group 3. Wow, Group 3. They've flown out everywhere. Hang on a minute, guys. A lot of energy for you today. So let's have a look. Group 3, please. All right. We got a few for you. We got friendship. So it says here, a friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. And what else have we got for you? Twists and turns. So carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. And perseverance. So you may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. You might take all three messages or choose whichever one you are resonating with. So let's have a look then at what is going on with your person, Group 3. We're going to see what current energy they're sitting in, how they're feeling for you, what they're hiding from you right now, and what what possible action might they take towards you. For Group 3, please, Spirit. Okay, Group 3's current energy. Group 3's person's current energy, please. Their person's current energy. Group 3's person's current energy. Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Swords reversed. And the Three of Cups. Okay, we've got the Virgo energy here, very strong. Okay, let me get some ideas on this. Clarity. So your person's trying to seek clarity because the Six of Swords is all about clarity. It's about moving in a direction that means moving out from the darkness and into the light, and seeking that clarity, being able to look into the future and move towards calmer waters, leaving the past behind. Putting down your battle swords and moving on, surrendering. And your person might be making plans to get out of a situation right now. They're trying to find happiness and joy around them and stability, but they're also trying to seek out... what am I getting there? What am I getting there? What am I getting there? Okay, so these fell out on the floor. Concealing, so they might have... yeah, okay. They're trying to seek out who's loyal to them in their life and who's not. They're drifting away from something. It might have been another person or some kind of a pathway where they might have felt quite addicted to it. They might have been in a karmic cycle and they're wanting to move out of that now. They're wanting to find clarity on this because it feels to me like they're hiding away at the moment as well. And they're drifting away from something, but it's a slow parting and they're slowly disconnecting from it because of the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, and he plans methodically and patiently, and it's slow and steady, wins the race. But your person isn't moving too fast. They are really trying to find their footing, trying to find their way through something right now. So interesting, it says friendships, and the Three of Cups is all about friendships. Could have been that your person has somebody infatuated with them. If they are in a connection, they might be hiding their feelings that they have for you, and that they want to drift away from that connection with that person and just remain friends with them. It might be something that they have to do, and like slowly. They can't just cut it off because they don't want to hurt this person's feelings. That's something I'm seeing here. That's only going to be for some of you. For the rest of you, it could just be that your person is trying to find happiness in their life and their own soul tribe, you know, and it feels like at the moment they're just feeling a bit lost, trying to find their way, drifting away from old circles that no longer serve them. Yeah, that's something. And as well, the Knight of Pentacles is all about trust. It's a trustworthy, like the Knight of Pentacles is the most trustworthy knight in the deck also. So your person's really trying to find who is loyal to them and who's not at this time. They're trying to find this clarity on and unveil all the secrets around them that might be hidden right now as well. See, mystery, interesting. So she carefully folds the paper with great care and as much precision she can give to the art. She dangles them on string, lightly moving her fingers around in a small dance. Only she knows the secret wishes written in them, filled with words of thought and secret. Someday, though, she may share the contents of her heart, hidden within, but for now only she knows. This is what's going on. Your person's concealing their true feelings. I'm telling you now, I feel like it's their feelings for you. I feel like they're infatuated with you and that they need to move also away from the friendship zone that maybe they're in with you. They want something more. So there's so many ways of looking at this. It could be everything I've just said is all in the one person. They could be moving away from someone in their life because they're infatuated with you and have this, you know, secret feelings for you, and they're drifting away from that person, but they need clarity in doing so. Some of them have found out secrets that, you know, from other people, and it's disloyalty from their from another person's side. It could be friends of theirs, social circles they're with, they need to cut away from and move away from. But for a lot of you, I do feel like your person is trying to move away from the friendship zone. They do want to reveal their true feelings here. So activate your chakras through deep meditation. That's something your person's doing. They are slow and methodical, okay? So it's not like they're rushing into anything. They're taking their time. They're really sussing it all out, feeling their way through it. But I feel like they might be feeling a little bit stuck too because they can't fully see clearly right now how to get out of it. So they need to perhaps, and maybe they are, going into deep meditation. They might be getting out in nature to try and open up their intuition to this as to what to do. Okay, so let's have a look then at what are they feeling for you. Okay, so what is their feelings for you? What do they feel? So the Eight of Swords. And we've got the Fool reversed. And we've got the Three of Swords. And we've got the Chariot. Okay, so they are feeling, what do we got here? They cannot see at the moment, because as we see there's no clarity, they can't see at the moment on how to jump in to be with you, and they're feeling quite heartbroken around this. They do want to come charging in, but I feel like they are also seeing your heartbreak. They're feeling your sadness here. And it definitely feels like there could be a third party for a lot of you, where there's this feeling of having to drift away slowly from, but they want to come charging in to save the day. Confessions, unexpected message, unveiling, and justifications. Now, funny how it says unveiling, because in the Eight of Swords, usually the person in this card is wearing a veil or a blindfold over their eyes. And it feels like your person really wants to come in and really, really express what they truly feel. They want to rid you of this pain, basically. They want to take it from you. So happiness, see? They really feel that being with you would make them happy. So you make someone very, very happy. When they are around you, they feel brighter, lighter, and joy in their heart. Or maybe someone makes you want to get up and dance, swing yourself around under the sun's warm heat, giving a whole new meaning to glowing. They also want to bring this happiness into your life. They want to turn your frown upside down and make you smile, basically. They want to tell you something that's going to brighten your day and help you to heal your heart. Excuse me. So we've also got the Virgo energy there, and we've got the Cancer. So safe and protected. They want you to be safe and protected. They want to come in and, as I said, save the day, protect you from anything that might be harming you, any heartbreak that you might be undergoing right now. They want to come in and protect you from that. They really do. So they could be there could be someone that you see as a best mate. You know, you could have a very strong friendship, and they're starting to really feel these strong feelings for you. But they want to come in and really change things around for you and make sure you're okay. And they do want to tell you something. So what are they hiding? What are they hiding from you? Queen of Wands. And we got the Sun reversed. Okay, and we got the Knight of Wands reversed. They're hiding their passion. They're hiding their strong sexual passion at that too, but they are hiding a lot of passion for you. We've got the wands, you know, the fiery energy. Wands and Sun is fire. It's all fire. So, wow. I mean, they see that they look up to you. And I feel like there's, once again, the happiness, like they see that you're somebody that they don't just want to have a casual fling with. They see that you're somebody that they really want to be with, like, for the long-term goal. They're definitely hiding their passion for you. And Nine of Pentacles, yeah. They look up to you and put you on a pedestal. So they don't want you to see that they're in awe of you, basically. Because we had infatuated, didn't we? Yeah, they absolutely are infatuated with you. And there's an illusion of clashing here, differences, incompatibility, and conflict. So funny how the Sun's reversed too, because there's no clarity here for your person right now. So at the moment, they might just feel like it's an illusion, that really deep down that the energies are clashing. Maybe you really can't be together. What is the differences in compatibility and conflict? Illusions. What is that to do with? They might feel that they might feel that they're not on the same level as you. They do look up to you. So they might feel that you're too good for them. That you might clash, you know, the two of you, your lives, because that you're so different, that you might live very different lives to each other. And they might feel like you would look at them and kind of sneer or scoff at them and think, what? Nah, no way, we couldn't be together, you know. Fragment. So it says, what does it say? Sometimes it seems that life is split into so many parts, all of them separate and difficult to bring together. This signifies someone who's feeling broken and shattered. That's what your person's hiding is that they really are afraid. They've got a lot of fears, and there is this heartbreak, okay, heartbreak right here of not being able to maybe be with you. They are feeling torn about coming forward and rushing in and telling you their feelings and what they really want with you. But they are afraid that, you know, because they can't see clearly right now, they might be afraid that they're just dreaming, you know, it's just a dream that they can't fulfill. And so they're feeling quite broken, but they want to hide this from you. They don't want you to know that they're feeling that way. They're feeling broken and like really sad over you. Renewal, they want a fresh start. They do want to come forward and tell you this though. Gossip, so they might be talking about you to other people, about wanting to have a fresh start with you, and you're not aware of this. And they're trying to build the courage to come and face you, basically, and confront you about this. So they don't really feel they've got the courage to tell you all this stuff that they're thinking and doing, or talking about to others. They might be afraid that you don't look up to them. And main female. So there's a main female here. It could be you or the main female that you're talking about here. Coffin. So, well, okay. This tells me that they're saying goodbye to someone. This could definitely be, as I said before, a third party. They're saying goodbye to someone and a connection here. It's the main person in their life. So it's a feminine energy that they're saying goodbye to. So spontaneity and joy, okay? You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations, which is that Fool card, jumping in spontaneously. That's something that they are really holding back on because they don't yet have the full clarity of maybe what you're feeling. Joy, you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. This is something they're starting to jump into and learn, is just to have fun, let things just flow. What is Spirit helping your person with? So to receive healing. And one is the Magician in the tarot. So it's about being able to allow it in to manifest that healing into their life. They can do that through certain actions that they take. You know, they can do that. So it feels to me like at the moment your person is in heartbreak. They are undergoing a lot of anguish perhaps about what to do. They always double, what's the word I'm trying to say? Double guess themselves, or they don't trust really in their, wow, hang on. They don't really, what's that one? Deprivation. So they don't really trust in their own insights or intuition, especially with no clarity right now. So what else are they hiding? So priorities. So see how he or she is leaving the basket of things behind, and there's a broken heart in there as well, and just taking off into the distance. So it looks like your person is leaving something behind and possibly looking at you as their priority. What is the main thing, a main core issue that Spirit's helping them to heal? Or what is their core issue right here that they need to heal? Because we see receive healing right there. Hole in the soul. This is from childhood issues. There's a void in your person, and they need to fill it, and they need to fill it with self-love, but they might look for other things and for that love. So it could be you, could be addictions, things like this. 36 is the 9, 3 and 6 is 9, which is the Hermit in the tarot. So it's all about that they need to go within and heal themselves. You know, they need to make that a priority as well, is to heal themselves through meditation, activate their chakras, receive Reiki or something like that, energy healing, in order to gain that clarity as well and get on their feet and be strong and make a decision to what they really want to do. Because they're holding back out of fear about, you know, not coming forward to you. They're not coming forward to you because of the fears. They have very deep-seated fears. Right there. So what's their main shadow? So they can go into a really dark place, think dark thoughts when they really do collapse, and they're feeling very guilty. So they've had to carry a lot of guilt in life from their childhood, and it's ego bound. So maybe they feel like they're really caught up and stuck. There's the Eight of Swords, feeling trapped in their own delusions and illusions. Things might not be happening, but they think they are going to be a certain way. There's a lot of catastrophizing. So when they do come out from that, healing, when they do receive it, what are they moving into? Filled with love and kindness and also imaginative. So they're able to broaden their horizon, expand their vision, their mind. Yeah, there's all that happening here. So let's see what else we got here. Way too many, hang on. So we've got here soulmates. See, beautiful soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. I feel like they really feel that you are their soulmate. So let's have a look at what Spirit is helping you with. What is Spirit helping group? What are we on to? Group 3. Put heart in your work and anger not. Isn't this gorgeous? So put heart into your work. Get passionate about what you love doing for yourself and the world, and try not to fall into angry energy because it's a lower vibration and it's going to pull you down. Try to raise your vibration by giving your heart to the world, to others, to your passions and mission in life. Your person's going to really be pulled into you, to your energy. And I feel like if they see you succeeding and healing yourself, it kind of helps them to look at that and think, well, I can do that too. Yeah, it's funny how that happens. But when we heal ourselves, it can help our person to take the steps they need to heal. What's that one? Yeah, there's a surge of love coming into your person's heart chakra for you. And someone is a sad divine feminine right now. So I feel like you're both undergoing a lot of pain here. Let's see. What is your person? What is their... What am I saying here? What is their action possibly this week towards you? What could they take towards you this week? 4 of Wands reversed. And we've got the Knight of Cups. And we've got the Devil. And we've also got the Queen of Cups reversed. I really feel your person's so conflicted. There is a lot of pain. They might be drinking as well. So there might be some alcoholism in times of feeling really down. And that can also cloud their judgment. Okay, so if they're drunk, that could cloud their judgment. There's some addictions, feeling tied down at the moment. As I said, they could be tied down in a connection right now as well. But they want to come charging forward towards you with this cup of love. But they're not feeling stable or secure in their path either right now. And feeling tied down to attachments and maybe addictions that they know are not good for them right now. So they are trying to break free. And at the moment, they're not really giving themselves that self-love just yet. So it's coming, but I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time for your person to really make the right, take the right actions, and decisions to get themselves on that path. So harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. So it could be that once again we see the friendship circles, different things going on here. They might surround themselves this week with other people. It could be socializing, could be drinking with people. And there could be music as well. So it could be a musical event, or they might play an instrument or something like that could be happening as well. They are trying to seek out peace in themselves, even though they're feeling these things inside as well. So let's get some message cards. So let go of resentment. So your person might be feeling this coming from you, that, you're looking at them like they're just all over the place. They don't have any idea what they're doing, and they're being a bit of a mystery, and they're holding their feelings back from you. They're holding back from you. Can you feel me with you? They are so much in like your energy. I feel like they're really like almost like projecting themselves into your energy, and whether it be subconsciously or consciously, there's just this feeling of they're always thinking of you and you're in their energy. So they feel like, you know, can you feel me? Because I'm with you. Be kind to yourself. They want you to do things that make you feel good, and I love you. Wow, beautiful. And what else do we have? So we've got... So your person's saying, you meant the world to me. Let yourself grieve. And we must awaken on our own time. So yeah, you're both mirroring each other in terms of feeling, you know, heartbroken and really sad. It's just not the right time. And you're both on different pathways at the moment. So I've been taking you for granted. I'm sorry. Now I finally feel the consequences of my actions. I hope I haven't lost you for good. And I miss you so much it hurts. I need to stop fighting what I'm feeling and just take action, but I really struggle with communication. And I have never opened myself up to anyone before like I have with you. So it's vulnerability right there too, with that. So let's get a look then at the charms I think we're doing now, aren't we? I think I've done everything I need to do here. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at the charms. For group 3. Let's have a look. Group 3, please, Spirit. So we've got the pussycat, which can represent protection, wisdom, fertility, but it also represents someone that wants to come in and give you a big cuddle and you know, sit next to you and cuddle you, keep you company. Your person's going to break free from those attachments, okay, that are tying them down. Also, we've got music here again. Interesting. We had the guitar picture with the harmony, and we've got 3 things here that represent music. The guitar, the treble clef, and we've got headphones as well. So this is very interesting. And, you know, headphones can represent someone on their own enjoying music. So they're kind of like shutting out the world, just doing their own thing. And that's what I feel like your person's doing at the moment this week. We've got the Capricorn, which is finances, power, responsibility, and it's practical. So your person could be a Capricorn, but definitely coming into this energy too, which is really good. We have wisdom coming to your person, so that's really awesome. Owls could be something significant for you. We've got communication. Your person definitely wants to come forward and talk with you, have that D&M with you. And there's the Libra, so balancing the scales, partnerships, balance, fairness, that kind of thing they want with you. Let's get some letters for group 3. Well, we've got a few today. So we've got an F, E, C, D, X, R, I, V, H, W, and a J and a B. Just make sure there's none others elsewhere. So what vowels did we have? An I and an E. Okay. Let me get this. So there's a J, W, H, B, D, C, F, X, V, R, E, I. H, yeah, there's a H, isn't there? So it's interesting, I got the word chief. C-H-I-E-F, chief. So whatever that means for you. Everybody could represent different things. Chief. Could be a chef, C-H-E-F. Someone could be a chef. Or love cooking. What's my phone on? It's just made a noise. Okay, that's okay. So we've got F-R-I-E. Someone could be a fireman, or love fire, sitting by the campfire, that kind of thing as well. F-I-V-E, so 5 could be a special number for some of you. Jive, J-I-V-E. We've got where are we? Ride, R-I-D-E. So someone might like riding on a bike, motorbike. Bride, B-R-I-D-E, guys. It could be a wedding here, which is so cool. Fried, got so many things. We got fried, right? This is funny. We got fried, and then we've got rice. So it could be someone loving fried rice. It's so funny how these work. What else? There's so many things. I know there are. But I'm running out of time on my phone too. H-I-V-E. So hive, H-I-V-E. So hive, chives. Someone might like working, like eating chives, you know, I'm putting that on their dinner or food. What else have we got? There's so many things I know I'm not seeing. So there's also hire. So it could be hired, wired, weird. I love this word. W-E-I-R-D, weird. I absolutely love being called weird, man. It's so cool. Some people get offended. I love it. So, okay, R-I-D-E, we did that one. Oh, what do we got? Fred, F-R-E-D, Fred. That's interesting. Fred. We've got, we've probably got heaps of other words. Wed, as in a wedding. So we had bride, now we got wed. Ribs, so someone might like pork ribs or something, or had a broken rib. We've got, what have we got? There's so many things. So many names I reckon I'm not getting here too. There's a J as well. Jed, J-E-D, Jed. Jedi, oh my god, Jedi, I love it, J-E-D-I. So someone could be into Star Wars as well. Fed, someone might be like a federal agent or FBI or, so, I don't know, that's what I'm saying. Or someone loves being fed, you know, I saw the chef before. So someone might really love their food. We've got chew, so once again, C-H-E-W, chew, so definitely around food. Someone loves food. They might work with food or just can't stop, you know, it's a comfort thing for them. Shivers, man, we got heaps going on, but I just can't think of them all. I'm sure you're probably thinking some things right now. Look, Cher, C-H-E-R, so cool. So someone could be called Cher, or it could be the, like Cher, the singer. Someone might like her music, or there could be something significant about her somehow. We've got red, R-E-D, so someone might really love wearing red. Bread, B-R-E-D, so someone could be like purebred, as in purebred cat. It could be something. H-E-R-D, so it could definitely be someone who might work on a cattle farm. Something along those lines as well. Hired, I got that before, didn't I? Hired, so it could be that someone's just been hired a job, or I don't know, it could be so many ways of looking at it. That is all I've got so far. I know there's probably heaps more I haven't got yet. Dice, D-I-C-E. Once again, sounds like dicing up food, you know, so it's definitely interesting how so many things are coming up around food-related stuff. That's all I've got, guys. That's all I'm going to do right now. Okay, guys, so if you can think of anything in there, because there's probably heaps I haven't said yet, please don't forget to, comment it below. And also don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section below if you want to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And your person's saying it is okay to move on if you really must from them, because they feel like a lost soul at the moment. They don't really want you to, but, you know, it's their higher self saying to you that if you need to, they're okay with that, because they want the best for you. Okay, guys, so I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings. Hi, group 4. Welcome, guys. You chose the Triple Goddess Tarot with the gorgeous little mermaid tail orgonite by Sarah at Charming Oracle. We are going to have a look at what's going on with your person What are they hiding from you? What are they feeling for you? What are they going through currently? But first up, we're going to take a look at a fortune cookie card for you. What is your special message? Hang on, let me shuffle on that first. What is your special message for group 4, please? What is their special message? Okay. Excuse me. There's some twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval, okay? Sometimes this can be positive though. Okay, so things might seem negative, but they turn out positive, and things happen for a reason. Sometimes we don't understand what that reason is until obviously it's happened, and it can be a blessing. All right, let's see what's going on. Group 4, please. Spirit, what is Group 4's person's current energy, please? What's their current energy right now? Group 4's person's current energy. Oh, there's one. It is the 8, so this is the death. Sorry, I always think it's the death card. I don't know why. I think it's because I see the dog here, the wolf. It's actually the strength card, okay? Wow, hang on. There's way too many. Sorry, guys. What can we have that comes out with the strength? We've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got the Queen of Cups. I'm pretty sure that's the Elder of Cups, which is known as the King of Cups. But either way, I'm reading the messages as the energy. Excuse me. All right, what we got here. It's funny how I see this as a death card. I mean, they're new cards anyway, so I'm just still trying to get used to them. But I feel like your person is undergoing some kind of an emotional closure. Okay, that's what it feels like to me at the moment. They are holding back on their emotions here as well. And there is perhaps some anger because something has come to an end. There's a need for courage, a need for strength to see something out. This is the Sagittarius, and this is the Scorpio energy here too. So it could be Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, but your person's definitely feeling pissed off about something. They're closed off. They're pissed off and upset that something has come to an end. And that's just the end. That's just the energy I'm getting, even though I know it's not the death card. I just feel like I have to intuitively read it as it is, that something has come to an end or something has come to rest right now, and they're wanting to take action right now and make something happen, but they're also emotionally closed off. They might not feel that they're very emotionally immature right now. You know how you might be angered into something, or you might just suddenly feel something very intensely and passionately, and yet you're not thinking in your right mind, and your emotions could be all over the place. They're trying to hold back. They're trying to pull the reins back on this. See how the horse is up in the air, and it's like they're pulling back on the reins, trying to control or tame something within themselves right now. And it could be taming their emotions. You know, something like that could be happening. We will get further info. But I do feel like your person isn't happy. They're unsettled with something right now. So we've got receptive, open heart, softness, vulnerability. Interesting, because I see they're closed-hearted right now. Exhaustion, long journey, depletion, fatigue. Yeah, absolutely. It's been a long journey, and there has been fatigue, which is interesting because I said something needs to be laid to rest. Something has to rest. Your person has to rest. They might want to keep going on a path, but they're being asked to be receptive. So at the moment, they might be open to other things. It could be that they're open to their healing in some way. No, I don't get that. What am I saying? What are they open to? I want to see. What's the vulnerability? They do have an open... Oh, okay, thank you. They did open their heart to you. They became vulnerable, and they've been fighting. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. They've been fighting their feelings for you for too long. And they might have opened their heart to you at some point and made themselves vulnerable. And something's happened between the two of you. Maybe they as soon as they opened their heart up and were coming in towards you, then they just left and came back out again. So basically what's happened, I feel, is that your person has come in and rushed in and gotten scared and rushed back out. And they have a lot of passion for you. They're holding back their feelings. They might have closed off their heart. And it's an exhausting journey because on one hand, they're being pulled towards you. They want to come towards you. They want to rush back into this. But on the other hand, they're holding back and being stubborn and closing off emotionally. And that's an exhausting journey for them because can you imagine trying to control your feelings all that time? And that's that strength card, trying to tame the beast within, like trying to tame their true feelings. But it keeps growing hotter and brighter inside them. And that's a message that I just realized was in what Rose Guidance's cards. It's like that the passion or the fire they feel within is burning hotter and brighter within them. So they are secretly admiring you from afar. And it does say she watches him intently as she has many times before, his beauty having her catch her breath. She loves him from afar, unaware that the rest of the world surrounds her. So whether it be male or female, doesn't matter really. Your person's secretly admiring you from afar. And it takes all of their all of their energy and everything to not come rushing in towards you to see you, to be with you. They've got a very strong sexual passion with you. And embrace your inner child. There's inner child issues going on here. They might even act a little childishly sometimes. There's something they've really just got to grow up with at the moment. So how are they feeling for you? How is your person feeling towards you? Okay, Two of Pentacles reversed. And we've got the Ten of Cups reversed. And we've also got the Five of Cups reversed. And we've got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, your person's acting a little bit cowardly, okay? So they know this. They feel ashamed of it. Because the Seven of Swords is someone who's hiding something and they're backing out of something. They're quickly sneaking away, you know. And I feel like it's caused you pain. It's caused them pain too. And I think they're upset and pissed off with themselves. As I said before, I could see that they're pissed off because of the way they've been in and out and non-committal. And not able to open their heart up as much as they'd like to. And it comes down to an inner child issue. So I feel like your person wants to choose you. And they don't want to keep juggling all these things in their life. They want to have a happy family with you, that happy ever after where there's family and happiness and children and reunions. But they're feeling like they've caused you a lot of pain. They feel like they don't know how to take it back now. But they are also undergoing this, not just you. They're also undergoing a lot of sadness in this. And see how her hair's hanging down over her eyes. She can't see the two cups that are standing up, which represent hope. And seeing the lessons in it as well. And I feel like your person at the moment is feeling defeated. Feeling like they've caused you all this pain. They might have promised you these things and weren't able to deliver. And just at the moment when they were able to, like you thought they were on this pathway with you and it was committed and they were beautiful with you, bang. You know, they've run away. They snuck away. They galloped away. Whatever they did, they ran. And you might have seen them as a coward. You know, you might have seen them as being a bit of a coward. And they feel like a coward. See, they said goodbye to you. And they probably feel like they need to say goodbye to you. And that's why they're closed off and might be appearing cold right now because they can't stand the feeling of being sad and feeling also that guilt of having put you through this pain. They don't know how to deal with that. Yeah, they don't know how to deal with that. So, multiple partners. So, your person could have, being the Sagittarius, like the Knight of Wands, can represent someone who's not so much a player. Well, some people could see the Knight of Wands as a player, but definitely non-committal, in and out. Maybe it's just casual. Maybe they're treated this way. You know, I'm getting two things. I feel like deep down they wanted this with you. They wanted this life. But it might have seemed like they were playing with you and playing with your heart, because on one hand they were treating this casually, like the way their actions were. I feel like deep down they wanted this lifestyle with you, but they don't know how to have that lifestyle. So it could be that they might be afraid that you're off with other people, or this could have been something that they were doing that caused this sadness and pain and caused you to have to cut them out because they ran. And it says a card that reflects multiple partners that are willingly engaging with each other in a connection that serves them all, a mutual choice. Okay, so it sounds like an open relationship in some way there, but I don't feel that with you guys. It might have been that your person had told you quite a few times that they weren't ready for a commitment, and you were just really holding on to that and trying to build something with them, and they might have taken advantage of that and just went along with it, and then you had thought that they wanted this with you when in actual fact they were just going along with it but really weren't able to. So that might be that anger as well coming up, even within you. And they might have made out it was an exclusive thing, you know, and there might have been other temptations. But they're having to confront their demons now, that devil within, you know. It's like they have to confront that now, like almost like they are burdened, right, by this guilt and shame that they feel for hurting you, because I don't feel like they really wanted to hurt you. It feels like they're not someone who's malicious in that way. They really do have strong feelings for you, but they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to protect your energy and like your emotions, let alone their own. They don't even know how to connect with their own, let alone yours, is what I'm trying to say. So what are they hiding from you? What are they actually hiding right now from you? Group 4. So we've got the 9 of Swords. They're hiding from you that they're anxious, worrying, stressing out at night, staying up late at night thinking about this. It's on their mind. This, whatever they've done, is on their mind. And you might not see this because they're so closed off. You might think they're just off living their life and they're happy or whatever they're doing. They don't give a shit. But really, they're worrying about this. I get some of them are nail biters. So your person could be biting their nails, really worried about it. So we've got the 3 of Wands. They're not moving on. They haven't packed their bags really and galloping away, really. They're not, as much as you might think they have. We've got the Page of Pentacles. What's she doing there? She is writing down something. So your person might be trying to write an email or a letter to you. We've got the 7 of Cups. And we've also got the Star reversed. Right, what have we got there? They're fantasizing about you. And they're trying, it looks to me like they, what's this I'll get here? If they could take it back, they would choose you, is what I'm hearing. But they've lost faith in this. They feel like maybe you would never take them back and that they deserve that anyway, you know. But they are very anxious because they don't really want to move away from you. They know they betrayed you. They know they told you things that didn't match up with their actions. And they want to make it right, but they have no idea how to. Because they're shit scared that you're, you know, going to come at them basically with all your wrath or sadness. They're really afraid to confront that. Yeah, they're feeling loss and grief, sorrow and pain over this. And you may not know this because they're hiding this. So it might seem like they're just closed off and they're just running away and doing whatever they're doing, secretly admiring you from afar. You might not know that either. But it looks to me like they're definitely feeling that sadness, that grief. Because I do feel like they do value you and that they do want a life with you, but they just, They don't know how to commit. They don't know how, they're too scared. They don't have the courage. Solitude. So what does it say? They either are a natural introvert. They either are a natural introvert or in a time and place right now in their life that they feel the need to pull back, go internal and think. Sometimes when we feel the need for solitude or to withdraw, it is because a change is happening or coming, or something could be on the rise. We may feel overwhelmed and need to, what does it say? Need to think or mentally prepare for what is to come. You know, I feel like your person is also hiding away. That's what's happening here. They're hiding away on their own. They might be trying to make out that they're social and out there and living life, but they're actually on their own. And they're reflecting on their past choices, but not feeling very hopeful for the future, and just really afraid. They're afraid of losing you altogether. So that's something coming up there. What was that? I don't even know what that was there. Didn't come up. Okay, surrender to the lessons. So your person's starting to surrender to the lessons. They're starting to get it now. It's really backfired on them or hit them, hit them hard here. I hear the words, don't let the door hit you on the way out or something. I've never said those words, but, I've heard of them. And that's kind of like how I hear it, is that you might have said that to the person, like don't let the door hit you on the way out, or don't let the door hit you. I can't even remember what it says now, but it's kind of like your person is skulking away, like they're just feeling very horrible for the way they've treated you, but they don't have the courage to stand up and say sorry. Guilt, right there, guys. That's it right there, guilt. So they're feeling guilty for the way they've treated you. They really, really do. And they're hiding that away. And we've got mature man. So either you're a mature man or you're asking about a mature man. I just want to see what that's to do with. So we've got a privileged lady. So the divine feminine, divine masculine energies here could be that your person needs to mature as well, if that's that. Thief. So once again, reminds me of the Seven of Swords, sort of like running away and stealing something. So maybe stealing your heart. Maybe your person even borrowed money or took money from you. Distant horizon. So it looks like at the same time you guys might be at a distance from each other physically as well. There's a lot of lessons your person has to learn right now. They really need to sit back and reflect on their past choices in love. You might have felt like they stole your heart and now they're taking off with it. It's that kind of feeling as well. What do they really need to heal? We do see the embrace your inner child, but what else, Spirit? Help from above. So they need to be able to open up and trust that, there is outside help that can come in, and they might scoff at this type of stuff, if they've really closed off spiritually. But some of them who do believe just need to surrender that stubbornness and allow the help above to come in, because I really do feel like they're really stressing out about this, and it's weighing on their mind very heavily, to the point where they're fatigued and exhausted, as we see here. Exhausted, see? So they really need to talk to someone, or call in their spirit guides to help them come in. And I do get insomnia for some of them, and extreme anxiety. Self-love, there we go. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Your person's not loving themselves enough. That's why they've come in like they have, in and out, worried about abandonment, abandoning, well, they're worried about you abandoning them, but also they're abandoning you, so at the same time. So death, so there's an ending of a cycle. Guardian angels are helping your person to say goodbye to something once and for all, and it's the ego. It's an ego death here as well, I feel. Let's see what Spirit is also helping your person with. Look, the guardian angels are around your person, no doubt about it. We have the guardian angels, help from above. There's divine intervention coming in for your person. And they've got the 44 as the number there. Fours are also about security, stability, abundance. But that could be a significant number. But definitely a guardian angel is surrounding your person, helping them with the courage, with the strength, to come out from this place, you know, to open their heart to love, to self-love even, because they really, really need this right now. So magnetic pull, they're feeling this towards you. There's a huge passion for you. It says she couldn't resist him. It was as if his energy was pulling her in. Every fiber of her being was drawn to him, and there was no escape. She belonged to him. Her vibrations came the moment his body called. Helpless against the strong pull to each other, drawn to each other in a way that others cannot touch or fathom, deep connections on a totally different scale. So there is such a magnetic pull. It's that strong passion, intense chemistry that your person's feeling as well. So they might have tried to move on after you might have closed the door, and they just cannot move on. And that's what this is. They're hiding that. They're not moving on. They're not walking down another pathway or, you know, moving and galloping towards another person even. I don't feel like they're doing that. Have we got that one? Get this one out. Yeah, I've done that. Okay, so I'm just seeing what other cards I need. So what shadow side is your person in right now? Burdens, right there. They're overburdened and they're fearful. See, their fears are really a huge burden on their shoulders too. And emotional blackmail. So maybe that's something that they do tend to fall into in their shadows, whilst in their shadows. What can they heal? When they do heal, what they can come through with is warm-heartedness. They can be warm-hearted, you know, they have a beautiful spirit and passion and a beautiful soul. They can come through as balanced and encouraged. And also artistic, so they might paint or they might be very creative in some way. They might be a musician, a writer, author, whatever it is. There's just some artistic, creative energy they could be channeling, that lots of fiery passion going on there, anger, all sorts of frustration, things like that could be channeled in a better way. So we've got palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. That's something your person's growing into, okay, transforming into. If they start listening to their calling and stop resisting, you know, that's what they're doing. So what do they want to say to you? No, actually, before I do that, I want to get your guidance card from Spirit. So what does Group 4's guidance card, what does Spirit want Group 4 to do? So keep a distance at the moment, just for your own self-protection whilst this person's undergoing this. And put heart in your work and wealth. Focus on your money. Focus on your money and your career and your passions. Okay, for now. All right, what else do I want to see? I think, yeah, we want to get messages now from your person. Group 4. When I think of you, I smile. And I wish you were here. And yes, your feelings are correct. I want to hug you right now. And let's have a look at these other ones. Yeah, I've got here. So I have a hard time expressing myself. Yeah, we can see that with the King of Cups reversed. Very, very hard for them to speak their feelings and get romantic. So I have no regrets. So they don't regret the fun times and the beautiful times they had with you. And goodbye. Wow. So they are feeling like they have to say goodbye, but I feel like it's also something that's like very, they're very apprehensive about that. They don't want to. So it is what it is, and I have my own healing to do. So they recognize that the door's closed for now, and they have to say goodbye for now and work on themselves. That's what they have to do. All right. So what else have we got? We got some of these message cards here. And we've got, our story will be the greatest love story ever told, you'll see. Wow, hang on, they fell down. Which is not new. Okay, and this one says, I was thinking about reaching out to you, but then I panicked and stopped myself. I feel very insecure. This is what I feel this is, penning a letter to you or an email or a text. I hate the fact that I'm ignoring you and pushing you away. It just feels me, just scares me to feel so deeply for you. I never had that before. And time to flip the page and begin a new chapter in our story. I'm building up the strength, see, strength to come back to you soon. Have faith, I'm coming. You are worthy of so much more than what I can give you right now. I'm working on becoming the better person that can give you what you deserve. I think I'm getting tired now, guys, sorry. So what I see is that your person knows there's a lot that they need to sort out. They feel like they're just a mess in their life right now, that you deserve so much better. And yet they realize that they really need to work on themselves, that they don't want to hurt you any longer. Angels, guardian angel, how many times has this come up now? 3 or 4 times now. Angels are protecting this connection. This is just amazing. You might have been, where is it? You might have been praying. Just had 3 cards fall down. Look at this, sad divine masculine, time out, and this is true love. So let's get some charms. Let's get some charms for you. For group 4, please, Spirit, group 4. Oh. Okay, so let's have a look. Group 4. Group 4's person. So we've got a shell and we've also got a seahorse. So it could definitely be a ocean connection here. You might live by the beach, or you might really love going to the beach. Your person might be a surfer or just love swimming, or there might be an overseas thing going on here, the distance between you, because we did see distance horizons, I think there was. Now we've also got the 5-cent coins, 2 of these for the echidna on each one. The date on this one is 1983. And this one says 2005. And we've got the letter N, but also it could represent, because it's from a laptop, could be someone who likes computers or is really into computers, might be into IT, or gaming, or website designing, graphic designing, whatever it is, something to do with a computer. There might be something about social media. Your person's definitely spying on you. We've got the musical connection here too. So your person and you could be communicating on the astral, on the 5D through music, even on the 3D, but telepathically. Someone could be a muso. Okay, let's have a look. Group 4. All right, so we've got an A, a C, an R. So the first thing I see is car. There could be some car issues for somebody, or love car drives, things like that. We've got I, U, X, P, and H. So I see also HARP, which is harp. So it reminds me of the angel. Where is she? She had a harp. Where are you? I have to find it now, damn it, because there's so many cards. There she is. Look, she's got a harp. This is significant, I feel, for this message, that there is help from above coming in. There's angels surrounding this connection. We did see that before, didn't we? With that actual message saying angels are protecting this connection. Angels play harp, so that's amazing. But also, as a musical connection here too, it could be a harp, or it could be a harmonica. Sometimes they're called like a mouth harp. We got rap, R-A-P, so someone could be into rap music. We got hair, H-A-I-R, so you might really love their hair, or they love putting their fingers through your hair. Something about their hair. You make a great pair. We've got P-A-I-R, so that talks about 2, it's like that twin. We've got chair, C-H-A-I-R, so chair. Could be significant if they used to sit in a particular chair in your house or something like that. I'm not sure. You'll know what that might mean. What else have I got here? I've got the U there too. We've got a U. All right, so I've got P-I-X, which I know it's not spelt the same, but, it could be pics, pictures, movies. photos, chips, CHIP, could be a computer chip. Could also be chips, as in they might love chips. It might be a chip eater. What else have we got here? RIP, RIP. Could be rest in peace for someone who might have a deceased loved one. You know, it could also be, once again, a guardian angel who might have been like a deceased loved one as well, that's looking over the connection. I know there's other things I haven't got. Char, C-H-A-R, char, I don't think, is that a word? What have I got? Carp, C-A-R-P. Someone might fish or have carp, I don't know, in a waterway near them or something. So interesting how these different things come through. Try to see something else, guys. Just bear with me. P-U-R, but it's not two R's. Don't know what else I could find here. Don't think I can find anything else at the moment. So if you can think of anything else, let me know. The C-R... just as I was about to spell it out. C-R-A-P, crap. So some of you might be really feeling this is just so crap, you know. It's so funny how this happened. C-R-A-P-I-U-X-H, guys. So I hope that's resonated. Please don't forget to put a green heart in the comments section below if you'd like to be in the draw to win a private reading with me, or to go in the draw to win a deck of my cards, Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. And we have had many lifetimes together, your person is saying, and that's why they also feel that magnetic pull to be with you, because they know there's something very special about this connection. So guys, I hope I can connect with you next time. Love and blessings. So hi guys, I'm just going to show you very quickly the cards that I used in today's reading. So we've got the Arcanum Tarot and the Thelema Tarot by Renata Lechner. We've got the Triple Goddess Tarot, and I think that one is by Jamie Elford, I think it is. And I'm trying to remember the other one, but don't worry, it will also be in the description box below. Jamie Elford, I'm pretty sure the name is. We've also got the Universal Celtic Tarot by Floriana Nativo. We've got James Van Prague's Power of Activation cards. So these are what the Arcanum Tarot looks like. This is a Thelema Tarot. And the Triple Goddess Tarot. And we've also, wow, what am I doing? We've also got the Universal Celtic Tarot. I'm just showing you a couple of the cards because they're awesome illustrations. So we've also got James Van Prague's activation cards. And we've got Cairo Marchetti's kippa cards, Finn de Siegel kippa cards, I think it is, but they're awesome illustrations. He's an amazing artist. So different, kind of similar to a Lenormand deck. We've got Beauty and Tragedy Oracle, Love Oracle by Lenormand, what's her name? Lenormand K. So she's got different illustrations and awesome descriptions on here as well. We've got Long Time Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards, I should say. These have got description cards on them as well. Description messages as well on here. Oh, they're really cute. I like these. And you've got my own Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate. These you can win. So you can win a deck of these cards if you put a green heart in the comments section below. So yeah, that will be drawn out at the end of this month. I'm using these Tori Hartman's Chakra Wisdom Oracle set. She also has a tarot as well. And these have got descriptions on them as well, which is really cool. And I used my Divine Love Oracle deck today. So there's different, every time I show you, they're all they're all reversed, which is a bit annoying, but anyway, they come out reversed. And yeah, there's so many different ones in there. And then you've got my Divine Oracle, which consists of chakra cards, zodiac astrology cards, and description cards here as well, as you can see. And there's 78 cards in this one. What was that? Third eye chakra, use your intuition to see the truth. So yeah, it's different ones. And I always use these, the Untold Truth of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. I absolutely love these cards as descriptions. As you can see, I use these a lot. Pretty much in every single reading I do, I use these. I just find them really good as, you know, describing your person and what they might be going through. You've got the Heal Yourself reading cards by Ina Segal. And these have got gorgeous illustrations on them. We had the beautiful harp with the angel before coming through as well. This one here. So gorgeous illustrations on that one as well. Tells you what you've got to heal. And we've got the Whispers of Healing Oracle that I got from Viva. Thank you so much. They're beautiful cards. Illustrations are gorgeous. So it helps me to find out what your person or what you might need to heal at this time. So there's just so many different illustrations on here, which is just beautiful. And so we've also got my Divine Radiant Self Oracle that has many positive descriptive words on there. So there's different messages on that. And we've also got my Divine Shadow Self, which is the opposite. We've got the light and the dark sides here. Shadows that your person could be in. Okay, so any of my decks you might be interested in are available from Make Playing Cards. I've got the link in the description box below if you're interested in checking those out. I've also used Charming Oracle's love messages from Sarah at Charming Oracle, and these are pretty cool little message cards as well. So many in there. And these ones, I have to remember the names. I think they were the Unspoken Words or something, conversation deck. And I have to remember the lady's name as well. I cannot remember it off by heart. I don't use these much at all, but I do love them. It's just that I'm not drawn to using them all the time, but I just find them absolutely awesome because they do have a lot of really cool messages on here. So I should use them a bit more often than I have. And then we've got the Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette, I think it is. And this is from Beautiful Nick. Thank you so much for gifting these to me, Nick. Just gorgeous cards here with the gorgeous illustrations and tells you what guides are helping you with what. So we saw with your person there was different things that Spirit was helping them with. And we've got the Fortune Cookie cards by Sheree Star, which I used in the beginning of your reading today. And last but not least, we have these beautiful Reiki cards that I use for your guidance cards today, and I just find these absolutely gorgeous. Really beautiful. And yeah, Reiki cards by, who is it? Claudette Knox and Gina Wilson and Maureen Walford. So absolutely gorgeous. So that is it for this week, guys. So I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings.